Angela Aiello joins us this morning with pretty pink drinks, perfect for your Barbie party. And then we have some other drinks.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, rosé's on fire right now. It's the perfect season for it. We were just talking about how much we love to drink it, right?
Yes.
And the
responsibly, of course.
Exactly.
Of
and the
course.
various ways you can drink it. I made a pink sangria, rosé on ice. I mean, there's so many ways, fun ways to use rosé.
And this bottle is so beautiful.
So this is a brand new rosé to the LCBO in July, limited. There's only 700 cases available. So go get your rosé right now.
Okay.
But
700 cases in Ontario.
In Ontario,
okay.
Yes. I know, but beautifully designed. It almost looks like chiseled ice, almost on the.
And it feels so good, like when you pick it up.
Yeah. So it's LIVE, stands for Love Your Vibes. So, you know, vibe out, put your boho on, pour yourself a glass of rosé and enjoy.
and I like that it has the glass top to it. Because these bottles are meant to be reused.
Definitely. They're big around reduce, reuse, recycle. We want to upcycle these. And actually, I built a little vase over here just from the last bottle I decided to enjoy. I spray painted it and used it as a great decor piece. You can use it as olive oil. But the wine is delicious. And then you can I mean, I hate recycling all these bottles. I mean, at some point, you've got to like use them in your household and use them as decor for picnic tables and whatnot.
Can I try a little sample of this?
Please. This is Grenache, Syrah, and Cinsault, made from the south of France. It's actually made by a master of wine. So the quality of this wine is completely very high and quite delicious. The color is gorgeous.
Nice. The color is gorgeous. And you say that you would chill a rosé about the same as you would chill a white, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, 8 to 10 degrees, and throw some ice on it. I mean, don't be too serious about your wine, especially rosé. I mean, this is the time of year where you have fun and be creative. Okay. And this is $19.95 at the LCBO right now. Okay, and only 700 cases. Yes, get your amazing bottles right now. Okay, let's talk about this white. Okay, so we have 2 wines from Arniston Bay, South Africa. South Africa, very tip of the African continent. Arniston Bay is actually the southernmost tip, so it is cool coastal. So we have a Sauvignon Blanc here that's brand new to the LCBO, and the Shiraz as well. And I know we're both white wine drinkers. Okay. And I like that you've got the 2 different types of glassware here. Both of these are $14.95. And oh my God, that smells so nice. Oh, very nice. The aromas of passion fruit, peach. Oh my goodness, it smells like candied lime almost a little bit as well. And that is so nice. So delicious. I mean, so good. Arniston Bay, actually, a really wonderful winery, father-son duo, and they're giving back to save the endangered African penguins. So every time you buy a bottle... I had no idea there were African penguins. I know. On the tip of Boulders Beach, actually, you can go see them in South Africa. I've been there. It's beautiful. And the penguins are so small and cute, and they are endangered. So they actually do a lot for sustainability. They give back through Sandcob, which actually helps the endangered African penguins, and quite an amazing little story as well. Okay, so is that through the sale of all of its wines or for certain bottles? All the wines under the brand. So at the LCBO, these wines are also vegan as well. So we've got the Shiraz, which has a little hint of oak, which is perfect for barbecues, ribs, burgers. I mean, we got the easy twist top and the integrity and sustainability seal on there, which you see on all South African bottles, but really wonderful for your barbecue pairings. Okay, tell me more about that seal, because what does it show? So it's kind of like our VQA for quality, but 100%. This is a little bit different. Yeah, it's trackable. So each bottle actually has a number on it. So you can go to a website, and that bottle will tell you about where the wine is from and a little bit more information around it. So it really kind of gives you that traceability, which is very cool. I mean, so there's more available than just the front and the back of the bottle. And then you also see on the front the Fair Trade logo, which is very important as well in South Africa, doing a lot of that fair trade around social development throughout the community as well. So, you know, helping children and parents and families really exist in an ecosystem that is sustainable, right? Which is really important. Right. So it's not just big wine companies coming in and kind of using the ground and then taking all that money out. 100%. It's a holistic look at the whole foundation and the supply chain. This wine is also vegan, which I know we've talked a little bit about vegan wines, but that's a big deal as well with a certification on the back. How does a wine become vegan? Because you think, okay, it's from a grape, which is a plant. It's a plant, exactly. In the filtering process, because, you know, there's a lot of sediment that ends up in wine throughout the maceration process, and then to design it, you can actually filter with things that are not plant-based. So when you choose to use plant-based products, such as split pea or green pea or asparagus, you can actually filter the wine naturally using
vegan-based products.
What do they use for non-vegan? Like, do I want to know?
Fish and eggs. So they use items from fish and eggs, so which is very traditional, and a lot of people are sort of moving away from that, and there are certifications around vegan for that as well.
So all three available at the LCBO, and just recently available since last month.
You got it. Yeah.
Okay.
$14.95 for the Artisan Bay and $19.95 for the Liv.
Okay. Cheers to you. I've learned some stuff today.
Cheers.
Thank you. We'll be back right after this.